Well, Daddy always said they'd be days like today. Stay tuned, we'll talk about it. Alright, so before I forget, if you need anything for your trailer, don't forget the link below. Mytee Products will hook you up. $10 off, $250 order. And you guys know me, I've been buying Mytee Products for a very long time, ever since I've been in business. And my toolbox is full. And of course, if you haven't seen the video, this is my favorite item. I don't know if y'all can tell, but Mytee sent that to me. Gave me an awesome deal on that. That is my favorite winch bar. But anyway, if you need anything from Mytee, click the link below. It helps us, it helps y'all, and it helps them. Alright guys, so Daddy always said there'd be days like today, so I told you on the last video that I done a pre-trip on the truck trailer and the brakes failed on the trailer, failed the inspection. You have to go back and watch that video. But anyway, so while I was at the shop Friday waiting on the part that was supposed to have been there at 11 or 12, which never did come until after I done left about 4-ish. So I didn't get it put on, so it's still not fixed. Hopefully Monday. It did come in though, the part did come in Friday. But anyway, so I gotta go back Monday and get all that fixed. But anyway, so what the video about today, on the way to the shop Friday, every light on the dash come on. Not everyone, but a lot of them. And so I thought, well, what better time on the way to the shop, right? So I go to the shop, and let me see if I can get out. So Chris, we go ahead and back it in the bay, because we know we're gonna, well, we think we're gonna be working on the brakes on the trailer, but that was not the case. So what happened was, wheel well sensor caused all the lights to come on, and nothing appears to be wrong with this one. And I don't know if I ever done a video on it, but I was in Utah. I can't think of the name of that place we was at in Utah. Pretty famous place. But anyway, I did a truck stop in Utah doing a reset, and I am the one that put this on. So this wheel sensor, speed sensor, that, whatever that is, didn't last a year. That's what showed on the computer to be wrong with everything. And we replaced it with a new one. Thankfully, the parts store, O'Reilly's, actually had that. So I didn't have to wait on the Chrysler place to tell me they was going to bring one and not show up. So, but anyway, we got that actually fixed it, because coming home, I didn't have any more lights, and they reset the code, and so didn't have any more. But while I was there, I also done some more. Not I, but I had them. So not I, but I had them to replace the wheel sensor. And then while I was there, I had them, you guys know about my truck, and so had a tuner put on it, but I left it stock. Y'all know the reason why. I'm not going to get into that on here. But anyway, I've been having, since I had that done, since I've been flatbedding, you guys know this trailer, this is a Gator made 40 foot with the 10,000 pound axles. It weighs about 9,000 plus the chain straps and winches. So it weighs 9,500 pounds roughly. So even empty, the truck's pulling 9,500 pounds, right? So even, it does it when it's empty. Because when it's loaded, it stays in low longer. But what I'm trying to say is, at a red light, when you go to take off, it wants to shift in the high about 3 or 4 or 5 seconds too soon. And then it wants to shift back down when you ease onto the gas a little bit more. So it's been doing that since I started flatbedding. So I asked Chris and them if they could take the tuner and tune it a little bit better to give me a little longer low on takeoff. So what they done was, that was a stock setting that it already had on it, so that they put on it when they first put all that in. So they went in there and there was a tow setting that, you know, if you're going to be towing a lot, that you could put it in that setting, and it gave it more horsepower and it changed the dynamics of the shifting. And so coming home, if any of you living around my area, I come across the Tennessee River and come up 35 up the mountains. It's pretty steep. Some of you guys I know live or have been in my area or live in my area. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Come up the mountain at section. And so I looked down, and I mean, I wouldn't even own the gas that much. And I was really rolling, going way too fast. And so I had to back out of the gas because I didn't realize it. So I haven't hauled a load with it yet because I still got to get the brakes fixed. But I think that is going to be the fix. And so, yeah, so I had a rough day Friday. It ticked me off that they didn't get my parts to me in time so I could have hit the road running Monday, working. But, you know, you got to plan for that crap. Actually, they told us a story, 2 stories actually. They told us to be there around lunch on Friday. I get there at lunch and we go ahead and start working on the other things on the truck. And about 3 o'clock, 2 or 3 o'clock, one of the guys' shop calls them. My nephews, them calls them. And they said, oh, it's going to be Monday before it gets there. And they told them, they said, look, we got a guy sitting here waiting on that part to be put on his truck. But they didn't act like they really cared. And so I leave. About 2 hours later, Chris called and said the parts come in. It was a little after 4, and I knew they like to leave at 5. And Chris and them was going on a trip this weekend. And so I said, I'll just come Monday when y'all get there. And that way, if you have any issues, we won't hold y'all up and get it all done. But, you know, you just got to roll with the punches. Crap happens, you just got to roll with it. So, you know, getting mad. I mean, yeah, I was aggravated. I didn't like it, but wasn't no need to be mad at everybody. So, we just got to, we'll get it fixed Monday. And we get a load, we'll go back to hauling. So, but we should be in really good shape. So, the fuel filters is over half still good. The oil still over half still good. So should be in good shape. Tires are all good all the way around. Get all this electronic stuff straightened out. We can rock and roll and make some jacks. So, all right, guys, I'm filming this on a Sunday, and it is beautiful out here. It's actually a little hot. I've been out piddling, and thought I'd make this video for you guys. So, but anyway, I hope you guys are, I know a lot of you speaking to head out. It's Sunday. I used to leave a lot of times on Sunday. You guys be safe. Remember what I always say, if you want to have a safe trip, you got to start out doing safe things. Inspect your truck, because guess what? That's how I found out I didn't have trailer brakes during the inspection. Check that breakaway cable as well. Make sure you check, and if some of you new guys ain't used to electric brakes, make sure you check that electric brake so you make sure that it's working. You know, you slide that bar together, turn up your brake box, slide that bar together, put it in drive, and if that trailer moves or that truck trailer moves, it's not working. So just for those that don't know how to do that. So, but check your truck, check your trailer, check your equipment, make sure all your straps and stuff are good. So, and if you need any of that, click the link below. Mytee Products will hook you up. All right, guys. You guys have a great day. Love you guys.